Hi, today I will be talking about my project domainanalyzer.py. Domainanalyzer.py is my digital forensics project. It is used for domain analysis for network reconnaissance. So basically, it will take a domain name and give back information based on the domain name using several Python modules. So I will show you the different arguments you can use. So using the -h, we see that it takes the argument of domain and then the optional arguments -h for help, which is what I'm showing you now, -e for headers, -w for whois, -g for geolocation, and -n for nmap. I'll show you the -n for nmap later because it does take a while. So in order to save time, because it takes around like 2 minutes for the scan, I have it running in the background. So I'll show you the other three right now, though. So as you can see, I have E, W, G as the arguments, and then I have a domain website and next in the domain argument. So we'll see what the returns. So as you can see, we have the headers returned back, and it has multitude of information like server, date, content type, last modification, and so forth. This was using the request package and using the header option in request in order to pull this information down. Whois basically I use Python whois in order to get the information about the whois information. So like as you can see, it has creation date, emails, the domain names. It has the name servers, the registrar, referral URL, and a whole bunch of other information. For geolocation, it shows the country, city, latitude, longitude, and actual IP. So for geolocation, I actually used a website that had a really good API in order to get the geolocation back, which was used with request. So in order to pull the information and send get and post request back from the website. So as you can see, I also had to I had to also use an IP instead of the domain name. So I had to find the IP of the domain name and then send it to geolocation. The same goes for nmap as well. So let me show you nmap now. So nmap, as you can see, it uses the flag -n, and it will tell you if it failed and why it failed. Otherwise, it will show you the different ports, protocols, states, and services. And then at the bottom, it'll show you when it was done and how long it took. So as you can see there, it took around 88 seconds, which is pretty good. And yeah, so the reason why I made this is that I noticed during forensics that we would use all these like programs that had like a whole bunch of utilities wrapped into it. So I was thinking of doing the same sort of concept in this. So you'll just give it a domain, and then you'll just get a whole bunch of information based on what you need. And that's pretty much where I got my project idea, and that's why I did this project in particular. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.